questions about her sex life. CNN has not been able to corroborate the allegations and has reached out to her for comment. She has not responded. But the Times reporter who broke the story tells CNN he had multiple lengthy conversations with her.
She shared, as you pointed out, text messages contemporaneous to her experiences, which lent credence to what she was talking about. And as you pointed out, these are very serious allegations that she levied, things like asking if she'd slept with older men, her positions on monogamy, and the governor indicating a willingness to sleep with women in their 20s. Charlotte herself is 25. All of that in toto basically sent a message to Charlotte that the governor was essentially propositioning her for a sexual advance.
Governor Cuomo denies that he touched anyone or made inappropriate or unwanted overtures, but he did release a statement that says in part, "I now understand that my interactions may have been insensitive or too personal and that some of my comments, given my position, made others feel in ways I never intended. I acknowledge some of the things I have said have been misinterpreted as an unwanted flirtation. To the extent anyone felt that way, I am truly sorry about that." CNN's national political reporter, Maeve Reston, is joining me now on this story. It's interesting, Maeve, because he expresses regret, but not for any of the things that these women allege.
Right, exactly, Brianna. It's like he is someone who over the years rarely apologizes. And so it was a very interesting and carefully worded apology, not unlike the one that he gave on the nursing home data scandal, just a few weeks ago, where he talked about being playful and in the office and teasing people about their personal lives, but none of the allegations that you and I have read here are along those lines. They're very serious. You can't imagine the position of a woman, at that age having to deal with questions from someone as powerful as the governor, who is her boss. And I think that the apology for a lot of the groups, the sexual harassment groups that were watching this closely, just didn't go far enough. He's still sort of putting the onus on the victims there, saying that they may have misinterpreted his comments when there's just no reason to be making those comments in a work setting, in any workplace, and particularly for a governor who has said that he's a champion of Me Too and has put some workplace protections in place in his own state. So it was just, didn't go far enough.
Yeah, he's given, there have been written statements, right, that we've seen multiple times now. He hasn't addressed this publicly. At some point, he's going to have to here soon, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if you think about sort of the broader context of all of this, these are very troubling accusations of sexual harassment, but we're also seeing a larger pattern here where he has been known over the years as someone who can be a bully, who yells at people over the phone when things aren't getting done that he wants to get done. And that has come up in the nursing home data scandal that he's also dealing with here. And so I think he's going to have to answer for this culture that he's created in his office that some clearly view as toxic. And the other woman who made allegations against him, Lindsay Boylan, has said that he created a culture within his administration where sexual harassment and bullying is so pervasive that it's not only condoned but expected.